When it comes to royal jewels, few collections can match the sheer glamour of Iran's royal family. From diamonds the size of plums to emeralds glowing like lanterns, their tiaras were crafted by some of the world's greatest jewelers and worn by queens and princesses who redefined elegance in the 20th century. Let's dive into the 7 most beautiful tiaras from the Iranian royal family's dazzling collection. The Noor-ol-Ain Tiara. The Noor-ol-Ain Tiara is one of the most breathtaking jewels of the Iranian royal family. It was designed by Harry Winston in the 1950s, especially for Empress Farah Pahlavi to wear at her wedding in 1958. At the center of the tiara sits the legendary Noor-ul-Ain diamond, a rare pale pink diamond weighing around 60 carats, making it one of the largest pink diamonds in the world. The tiara itself is covered with hundreds of smaller pink, yellow, and white diamonds, creating a sparkling halo effect around the central stone. Its design is light, modern, and elegant, very different from the heavier, traditional crowns of the past. The tiara became world famous after Farah wore it at her royal wedding to Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi. Today, it stands as a symbol of both modern glamour and the timeless beauty of Iran's royal jewels. Empress Farah's 7 Emerald Tiara. Empress Farah's 7 Emerald Tiara is one of the most striking tiaras in the Iranian royal collection. It was made by Harry Winston in the 1950s and is named after the 7 large cabochon emeralds that form its centerpiece. Each emerald is surrounded by sparkling diamonds, giving the tiara a rich green and white contrast that looks both bold and elegant. The tiara has an open, airy design, which makes it lighter and more modern compared to older royal tiaras. Farah Pahlavi wore this tiara on several important occasions, and it quickly became one of her signature pieces. The emeralds themselves come from Iran's treasury, which holds one of the largest collections of precious gems in the world. Today, this tiara is remembered as a blend of traditional Persian opulence and mid-20th century modern jewelry design. Queen Soraya's Emerald Tiara. Queen Soraya's Emerald Tiara is one of the most romantic pieces in the Iranian royal collection. It was created by the famous French jeweler Van Cleef and Arpels in the 1950s, using emeralds and diamonds from Iran's royal treasury. The tiara is set with large cabochon emeralds surrounded by glittering diamonds, arranged in a delicate floral and leaf pattern. Unlike heavy traditional crowns, it was designed to be light, graceful, and modern, perfectly suiting Soraya's youthful beauty. She wore it on several grand occasions, including state events, where it highlighted her elegance as queen. The emeralds symbolize hope and renewal, making the tiara both meaningful and beautiful. Although Soraya left her role as queen after her divorce from the Shah, this tiara remains closely tied to her image and legacy. Empress Farah's Turquoise Tiara. Empress Farah's Turquoise Tiara is one of the most unique and colorful tiaras in the Iranian royal collection. It was created by Van Cleef and Arpels in the 1950s, using bright blue Persian turquoises combined with glittering white diamonds. The design is airy and floral, with turquoise cabochons placed like petals among diamond leaves, giving it a light and elegant look. Farah Pahlavi often wore this tiara for less formal royal events, as its playful design made it stand out from heavier, more traditional pieces. The turquoise stones themselves are deeply symbolic, since turquoise has been treasured in Iran for thousands of years as a protective and lucky gem. This tiara beautifully reflects Farah's modern style, while also honoring Persia's ancient love for turquoise. Today, it remains one of the most charming and recognizable jewels from her collection. Princess Fawzia's Van Cleef and Arpels Tiara. Princess Fawzia's Van Cleef and Arpels Tiara is a masterpiece that shows the elegance of the Egyptian-born princess who became part of the Iranian royal family. The tiara was created by the French jeweler Van Cleef and Arpels in the 1930s, a period known for glamorous Art Deco designs. It is set with dazzling diamonds arranged in a delicate floral and scroll motif, giving it a refined yet striking appearance. Princess Fawzia, who was the first wife of Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, often wore this tiara during her time as Queen of Iran. Its light, graceful style suited her beauty and youthful charm, making it one of her signature jewels. Even after their marriage ended, the tiara remained linked to her image as one of the most fashionable royals of her time. Today, it stands as both a symbol of 1930s Parisian craftsmanship and Fawzia's timeless elegance. Princess Shahnaz Pahlavi's Emerald Tiara. Princess Shahnaz Pahlavi's Emerald Tiara is one of the most eye-catching jewels of the Iranian royal family. It was created by Van Cleef and Arpels in the 1950s, using large cabochon emeralds and brilliant diamonds from the Iranian treasury. The tiara features a bold design, with emeralds placed at the center of diamond floral and scroll patterns, giving it both richness and elegance. Shahnaz Pahlavi, the eldest daughter of Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi and Queen Fawzia, often wore this tiara at royal banquets and state occasions. Its vibrant green color symbolized youth, hope, and new beginnings, perfectly matching her role as the young princess of Iran. The tiara's modern yet regal style reflected the glamour of mid-20th century royalty. Today, it is remembered as one of the most striking pieces associated with Princess Shahnaz's graceful image. Empress Farah's Crown. Empress Farah's crown is one of the most iconic and valuable pieces in the Iranian royal jewelry collection. It was specially created for her coronation in 1967, when she became the first woman in Iranian history to be crowned as empress. The crown was designed by the French jewelry house Van Cleef and Arpels, but instead of using imported gems, it was crafted entirely with precious stones from Iran's own royal treasury. This masterpiece is decorated with more than 1,400 diamonds, 36 emeralds, 36 rubies, 2 spinels, and at its center shines a breathtaking 105-carat yellow diamond. A deep green velvet cap was placed inside the crown, symbolizing growth, renewal, and a connection to Iran's cultural heritage. Unlike earlier Persian crowns, which were heavy and traditional, this crown was lighter and more modern, reflecting Farah's image as a modern empress for a changing Iran. Today, the crown is estimated to be worth over $20 billion, making it not only a priceless historical treasure, but also one of the most expensive crowns in the world. From the legendary Noor-ul-Ain diamond to Empress Farah's turquoise tiara, each of these jewels carries its own story of heritage, artistry, and royal style. Though the monarchy is gone, the tiaras remain, carefully preserved as a reminder of a time when Iran's royal women set global standards for grace and elegance. These treasures prove that beauty, like history, never really fades.